Hello again, all you beautiful people, and thank you for tuning in for another episode of Derpy Dungeons. I am your host, Yazwo, and today we will be enjoying the journey through Artful Escape, a PS Plus freebie game that is going to be taken away from PS Plus before this video is actually released. Last time we got to this point here, and I said I was wanted to end the video before talking to her. And so I did. And now we're starting the new one. Here we go.
Violetta, you gotta get me out of this.
Don't look at me while I work.
Oh. Sorry. I'm not looking.
What were you thinking, coming out here?
This is your fault. I had no idea what I was signing up for.
Hey, I didn't want you for the show. Lightman did. And only because there's no one left.
I gotta get back to Calypso.
For your big show?
Oh, crap. I forgot about the show.
Listen, Francis. This place, the Lung, we put on 3 shows every tour. That's the contract. No shows, no contract, and no clearance to the next station. You don't play, you don't get home.
I think I'm gonna hurl.
Relay connected successfully.
We're done. Anything else?
What do you do here?
The passengers think I'm in maintenance. They can't know otherwise.
No, what?
That I run this ship. And that I am, without question, the greatest laser artist in the galaxy.
Are you serious? That is so far out. This was a mistake. I'm a folk musician. That's who I've always been.
Whatever you say.
I mean, who am I kidding? I can't be seen dancing about as some star man. I'll be laughed out of town. Well, wish me luck.
Alright. Maybe I should have talked to her before the end of the last video. I don't know. Where am I supposed to
Where
be
to?
now? I guess I'm in theater. For the theatrical release of my show. Woohoo. The boss.
Okay, quickly now. This is the Grand Theater. Performances are broadcast to the stage here.
I'm gonna be broadcast to all these people.
Would you really call them people? I think you're the only people here. I'm sure they all have names for their respected, I guess, for better or worse, races?
Heavens no, this is my stage. They'll play your pish posh in the disco.
But no one in Calypso can see the broadcast, right? They couldn't accidentally tune in?
How would I know? Come on, man, follow me. Now, this isn't a traditional performance. See, there's no stage. Well, there is. The landscape is the stage. But there's also stages. You feel me?
Not really.
Yeah, I understand. So what I was doing in between here and home, that moon-swept area where I was jumping and playing, that's where I'm supposed to be playing while I do the platforming.
What should I play? I've got this folky ballad about the toil of a miner's life.
Oh, no, please don't do that. You wear folk like a cheap suit, youngblood. You're something else entirely. No time to gab, you're on!
Here we go. Yeah. Yahoo! Yaha! I guess it's loading the screen. A mouth. I'm inside something that used to be living. Those are teeth, sir.
You made it.
Violetta, this is impossible. Where am I?
You're in the far reaches of the cosmos now, kiddo.
Jeez. And you want me to just dance out into it?
That's right. Sparkle in your eye, candy in your heels.
What am I supposed to do?
Head east, into the foothills. You're looking for a creature called Star Gordon. He'll help you find your way back to the lung. You'll need to book through his agent.
His agent?
It's on Holiday Street, I think.
Is this gonna be dangerous?
Oh yeah. I don't even come out here.
Metal.
Let me ask you this. When you're shredding that sci-fi guitar nonsense, who are you?
The captain of my soul.
Then that's who you must become.
Violetta!
Later.
Damn it! Impossible!
That was a pretty good picture. Hello? Ode to Lightman.
In 1927, on the outer reaches of occupied space, a child was found adrift in a photon beam. His rescuers named him Lightman. By the time he was 12, many considered Lightman to be the greatest musician alive.
Cool.
this spot in 1952, Lightman began his legendary Gold Weaver tour. The tour would culminate with a performance unlike any other, a duet with the Glamour Gone. It was to be the greatest performance in the history of the universe.
I was already doing that.
The Glamagon resides in the Hyperion Whale Zone. All are welcome to enter the Whale Zone. But only those who entertain the Glamagon are permitted to leave. For many, it is a one-way trip. Risking his life and that of his crew, Lightman arrived at the Whale Zone in August of '53. Little is known of the Glamagon's biology. It is described as a vision so brilliant that many creatures remain transfixed and watch it until they perish. Understandably, Glamagons are very hard to impress. Though no recordings of Lightman and the Glamagon survived the performance, their duet was heard across dimensions and cemented Lightman's place as one of humankind's seminal artists. On his return, Lightman was granted command of the Cosmic Lung. The Lung is an entertainment vessel with a rich history, a stepping stone for many legendary artists. Who knows what the future future holds for us? Who knows what the future holds for us? Who knows what the future holds for us?
That is a big beat. Is that water?
Holiday Street. Must be headed in the right direction.
Gollum. Sorry, Gollum.
Grolem, talent, and flair. This must be the place. Hey there, friend.
Do not touch me.
Crap. I didn't know you could talk.
I resisted it as long as I could. You have the bearing of a creature in the instinctual throes of some vast, cosmic migration.
Yeah. Wow. I guess I am. Does migration always go there and back? Or can it be one way?
It can be one way. Why? Not planning a return trip?
Not as myself, no. Listen, I'm trying to make an appointment with Star Gordon.
Really? You'd better go straight through.
Okay. Why does Star Gordon sound so familiar? I don't know. Something Gordon? An owl there. Is that my music? He's sleeping. Hey, Beastie. I'd like to make an appointment. Do you, want to jam? Hey, Beastie.
Hey, Beastie.
Dreadful.
Huh? What is?
That was the entrance of a busker, not a crossfire hurricane.
It's a damn monstrosity. Look at the size of it.
Ugh. An entrance, literal or metaphysical, cannot be undone, Francis.
Right. First impressions.
Still testing this holographic stage out. Personal project of mine. I'll let you take it for a test drive. You lucky duck.
for such an insignificant creature.
And you sound like Pooh Bear. You're not. I don't think. I didn't see his name on this game, but it was your pleasure. You're too kind. Learn to howl from a wild wolf pack. I'm going with crazy answers. That's what I'm going with.
Learn to howl from a wild wolf pack.
And, of course, you're looking for representation.
I swear he sounds like Pooh Bear, Tigger, and everything else that guy does.
No. I'm trying to make an appointment with Star Gordon.
You're talking to him, kid.
Star Gordon?
I'm guessing.
Are you absolutely sure?
Well, I need to get back to the Cosmic Lung.
I can understand that.
Is Jim Cummings in this game?
But is it worth the risk?
What? What does that mean?
Hey, albeit for me to argue, I'm sure he'll be happy for the work.
Is what worth the risk?
Oh, his den is on the other side of Disco Worm Ridge. Oh, it's gonna be a hell of a ride, human. I'd bet my hump on it.
Would you? Oh, I thought I could literally ride on him. So I was looking up to see if he does a voice in this game. But I don't want to bore y'all while I look at it. It does not look like he does. Gordon, the trip of a lifetime.
Star Gordons. Looks like an amusement park ride.
Welcome to Star Gordon's. The trip of a lifetime. Keep your limbs inside the cart at all times. Just sing to power your journey.
I won't be singing. Never suited me. Can I play a holographic guitar?
You're welcome to try that sort of thing.
Been a very long time since a little fly buzzed in here.
I'm looking for Star Gordon?
Well, this is Star Gordon's, isn't it? Isn't it?
I think so.
You friend of Lightman's?
Yeah. I am the ethereal...
Well, of course, you can't say my name out loud.
I'm trying to get back to the cosmic lung.
Ah, that's so. You got the makings of a story in you. I can smell it.
Sometimes I feel like it's already been written for me. Who I am. Where I should be going.
Ah, but where you're from, that's what interests me. Why don't we go on a trip together, hmm? You can tell me all about it.
Yeah. Cool. Where are we going?
Oh, to the stars. Tell me of your home planet.
Von Deladon, renowned for fireworks, starships, and romantic novelties. 16A Park Street, just past Gloucester near the M1. Warble word. The whole civilization ratifies and institutes a new language every 3 hours. Galaxeron, brewers of a milk that transports all consumers to a Manchester dance party in September of 1987. That was the year I was born. The cosmic extraordinary looks different to everybody. Nesbeam delivers occasional proto-human wonder beings, world-eating villainy. The Blue Gom. All major cities revolve on a singular pivot joint, no wider than a bison's eye. Ramjet Rock, home to the Museum of a Billion Spiders. Candy Hammer rotates on an axis equal to the mathematical formula for the perfect cream-filled... I don't know what that word is. Croquembouche? No idea. Garmoth, a world of aluminum towers, colossal stadiums, and crystal bridges, all ringing in the key of A. I like Wobble World. I think I gotta go with Galaxeron, because it's the year I was born. 1987. It's not the month, but I mean... But I also like that, so that's what I'm going with. The Cosmic Extraordinary. Yeah, I'm going there. I was leaning towards the other one, but this is the one I want to go to. Dar Gordon's Midnight Whistle.
Welcome back, Night Owls. Our last guest for all eternity is the ethereal... an entertainer from beyond our naive concepts of reality. Welcome.
I'm manipulating the thoughts of your television audience.
I'm manipulating the thoughts of your television audience.
I do it all the time. You're from the Cosmic Extraordinary, correct?
Still visit when the occasion calls.
Tell me about it.
Sure. It occupies a time rift where nothing is ever where you left it.
It must have been hard to tell up from down.
Up was down 3 days of the week, as specified by the council.
Ah, so it was a Kafkaesque upside down.
Truly, a maze of statutes and regulations concerning reality itself.
How were they enforced?
Well, you can't argue down is down when you're floating on the ceiling.
Your conquests seem outlandish, unbelievable in some cases. What would you say is your greatest achievement?
Leading the space convoy of the infinitely loud Galactic Symphony.
That must have been a great honor.
Toured with them for 48 years. Came back a year younger than when I left. It's unwise, though. Growing backwards, things tend to unravel.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to see a show like that. To get out of the house for a night. To drown out the voices just for a while. There's been much made about your escape from the planet. How did it happen?
Through a portal on the inside of a giant's eye.
A giant? What style?
A beast. Snout in the clouds, volcanoes for hands. An eye like the dome of the Hollywood Bowl.
Uh-huh. How did you bring it down?
A spectacular volley of foul language.
I'd love to hear it sometime. It's a dizzying tale. I wonder what kind of creature would be born from these strange circumstances. What would they dream? Love? Fear?
I don't like how there's asterisks around the fear.
What scares you?
What scares me?
Hello?
Where would I begin? To live beneath a towering shadow?
You feel dwarfed by the achievements of others.
Dwarfed to the point of being considered purely theoretical. For a long time, I thought the only way out was along the same path.
Ah, but sometimes you must walk your own. Though, if you don't mind me saying, these sound like the worries of a terrestrial teenage boy.
Well, you know, I'm about to be 37, and yeah, it doesn't stay with just teenage boys.
Huh? Oh, that's not true.
The dreary doldrums of a humanoid. Without grief or grandeur?
No, totally untrue.
You're lying to our live studio audience, aren't you? They seem affable, I know, but they're ravenous.
They're, what?
We're all hungry for blood out here. Once Lightman knew we planned to eat him, he never came back.
What?
But that's all we've got time for, I'm afraid. You have been a delight.
Yeah, pleasure to be here.
Yes, but we're not really here, are we?
Excuse me?
Not really anywhere at all.
Hello?
Okay then. I'm back in my outfit.
Star Gordon?
Lost your head in there, little hen. Oh, I thought you were going to shoot the coop.
Sorry. Yeah. I kind of forgot where I was, what I was doing.
That happened a lot.
Yeah. It's kind of my thing.
It wasn't terrible for a first try. Now, time to cut a track.
When do we get back to the lung?
New here, ain't you? The cosmic extraordinary is not linear. It moves around, wears disguises, loops itself in ribbons.
I've never been in a real recording studio.
Oh, made all kind of records here. Got a bootleg of the first drum. Now, why don't you play a few notes to give me some levels? A revelation! But I'm getting a little buzz in here, like an audience unimpressed by a hackneyed magician. You getting that?
No.
Think you'll need a little mountain reverb. Hold on to something.
Sure. Wait, what?
This game is wacky as shit.
What happened to these guys?
Saw a Glamorgon. So spectacular they couldn't look away, poor bastards.
A Glamorgon. Lightman jammed with a Glamorgon.
Yeah, that's going back. The trick is you have to be more spectacular than the Glamorgon.
I've got a Glamorgon of my own.
We've all got Glamorgons, I suppose. But for this performance, you are the Glamorgon. Promise me you'll play as if your dreams were now memories. And the wonders of reality were all within your reach.
Wow.
I want to assume that this is a new area. So we are going to stop the video here. If you like this video, hit like. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. I will see you all next time in the next video. Y'all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.